Okay, Eunice, travel plans. I need to be in New York on Monday, LA on Tuesday, New York on Wednesday, LA on Thursday, New York on Friday. Got it?
Got it.
Got it. So you want to work here. What really makes you think you deserve a job here?
Well, sir, I think on my feet I'm good at figures and have a sharp mind.
Excellent. Can you start on Monday?
Yes, sir, absolutely, without hesitation.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
Just talk about that. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many weak shows you slept through. Time's up. I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. You keep repeating your miss. The rhyme from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio, hand on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow. Then plug in a headphone, cause here it go. It's a four-letter word when it's heard to control your body to dance. So dot text a tempo like a red alert. Reach your reflex and let it work. When this is playing, you can't get stuck with the steps. So can say, and I'ma still come up with a gift to be swift. Follow the leader, the rhyme will go deaf with the record that was mixed a long time ago. It could be done, but only I could do it. For those that can dance and clap your hands to it. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper like I was ink. When I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape when I finish the rhyme. I got soul. Your mic, the stage is empty. A beat like this might tempt me to pose, show my rings and my fat gold chain. Grab the mic like I'm on Soul Train, but I wait, cause I master this. Let the others go first so the brothers don't miss. Eric B, break the sticks. You got it! Rock him will begin when you make the mix. I'll experiment like a scientist. You wanna rhyme? You gotta sign my list. Cause I'm a manifest and bless the mic I'll hold. You want an X? Then you gotta have soul. Cause if you ain't got it, I'ma make an encore. Take the mic, make the people respond for the R. Cause that's the way it'll have to be. If you wanna get on after me, think about it. Wait, erase your rhyme, forget it. And don't waste your time. Cause I'll be in the crowd if you ain't controlling it. Drop the mic, you shouldn't be holding it. This is how it should be done. This style is identical to none. Some try to make it sound like this, but you're getting me. So upset that I'm wet cause you're sweating me. I drip steam like a microphone theme. Ego to MC is my theme. I get hype when I hear drum roll. Rakim is on the mic, and you know I got soul. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Who can't say my name? First of all, I'm the soloist, the soul controller. Rock him, get stronger as I get older. Constant elevation, cause expansion. I write my rhymes while I cool in my mansion. They put it on tape and in the city I test it. Then on the radio, the R's requested. You listen to it, the concept might break you. Cause almost anyone can relate to. Whoever's out of hand, I'ma give them handles. Light them up, blow them out like candles. Or should I just let them melt? To give them a hand so they can see how I felt. I'm not bold just cause I rock gold. Rock him is on the mic, and you know I got soul. Soul. You got it. 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 Now I'ma stop to see what you got. Get off the mic before it get too hot. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. Now feel from uptown, Brooklyn bound, the Bronx, Queens, or Long Island Sound. Even other states come right and exact. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Since you came here, you have to show and prove. And do that dance until it don't move. That's all you need is soul, self-esteem, or release. The rest is up to you. Rock him or say peace.
471 gallons, rectangular tank, 72 by 42 by 36, made out of glass. Aye or nay?
Aye.
Aye.
I'm fine with it.
Ned.
Aye.
Ji-young.
Aye.
Dave.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Max.
Nye.
Oh.
Josh.
Aye.
Yeah, I myself. The ayes have it.
Damn it!
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I was aye.
All right, a decision.
I'm wearing a size 36 and a size 34. My new pants. I got new shoes. I'm handsome now.
Yeah, those aren't bad looking, Max. Look at you.
I've got some good new clothes that fit.
They said, fuck you, Dave. Dave's a racist. Really riling you up. Well, guess what? It's a fake voice! Nobody sings like that. Who is that, Louis Armstrong? He's a poser. Louis Armstrong's a fucking poser.
How your mama them been?
Say that again, sir?
How your mama them been?
How my mama what?
How your mama and them been?
My mama and them be fine.
Thank you.
Flump makes him roll.
Well, Flump would have won anyway. Okay,
Flump
so
won.
Mimosa was in the wrong place, but Flump won anyway.
Won anyway.
There
That was fair.
If-
Max, you did a great job. Thank
I
you.
didn't do a great job.
No, you did.
Nothing unfair happened to Mimosa. She wouldn't have won.
Great
Flump won.
season
whatever.
finale, everybody.
Flump, Super King.
No, do you get how it was okay, though, Joe?
Tell me next week.
He does.
No, he doesn't. None of you get it.
Fishcenter Live.
None of you get it.
708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Joe. How's your mother and them been? Max?
Well, they got real freaking excited because Jim's all up the walls screaming around the house. They've installed a fountain in their front yard.
What?
This is what they're doing in their 70s, installing a fountain.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. It was that or move, I guess, right?
Is it a pond, too?
It's like a bunch of rocks. It's like crazy. It doesn't...
That's like crazy.
I haven't
Fountain is
responded.
pointless, right?
They sent me
Pointless
a bunch
waste of energy.
text messages with pictures of it, and I still don't understand it, and I haven't answered. And this has been going on for weeks.
Are they going to put koi in the pool of the pond?
Don't be coy, Cho.
I don't know. It looks gaudy. I'm worried it's going to be gaudy.
I
It
wasn't
sounds,
in a good mood, Dave, until you said that.
It sounds like cheesy.
I don't think so. I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Could be
Disagree that
beautiful.
it sounds cheesy to me?
I disagree that it sounds cheesy,
Oh,
though.
okay.
Jim keeps saying you're going to freak out when you come back to Sonoma. And I
Yeah,
said, I'm never going.
Probably
back."
knows about your anxiety and panic attacks.
And he's
though.
screaming up the walls.
You could bathe in it.
Yeah, but he's got his hot tub in the back. That was his...
They have a water fetish at your mom's house.
Well, you know, in California, you can't have water, and you always want what you can't have.
and you know there's nothing you can hold
forever.
for very long.
Not for very long.
Yeah.
Like water.
Yeah. Hey, how many fish we got?
7.
I still
Still
fucked
7,
up.
right?
Yeah, mimosas.
No deaths over the break?
No deaths. Mimosa's eye still from that fluke. So it was like swollen for a while, and then it got smaller. And I think from when it was swollen, now it's like wrinkly. You know, when something's swollen and then unswells, it gets wrinkly.
No.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
Like
Dave.
extra skin.
Perv.
What? I'm not being a perv.
Dave,
Come on.
starting out hot.
Come on, I'm not being like that.
I know what you're saying. Looking at me.
We have 7 fish, and I mean, as we get into this Tina session, INTA session, as you see, it's an anagram.
Oh.
We look at this and we see who's winning, who's not winning. Just let's keep it in mind. We do statistics. Flumpo, of course, was the Super King, the first Super King of 2019.
Yeah.
Flump did very well in the winter season. Mimosa and Hamburger and Hot Steve also did well. The other fish, not so much.
Have we determined who is the worst fish?
It seems as though
Jeremy Lake.
Jeremy Legg
Bijou.
and Bijou are the worst fish. Slider sometimes got into the running.
Although with this new rock formation in the new tank, we haven't even seen Hamburger for over a month.
And that's a problem
he was
because he
moving
won in the
around earlier
beginning of the
today.
season.
No parades, no nothing.
And it gets confusing because Season 1, Season 2 of Fishcenter were such big landmarks, but also we do 4 seasons a year.
And think of Jarrett Frankie Valley.
And the 4 Seasons Hotel. I want to be wrist deep in your chlamydia, is what they sang in that song. I want to be wrist deep in your chlamydia. And it's the 19th century, and he's got a carriage, and he wears an eye patch out made of lace. And he's in charge of the dowry. 4 seasons.
So Matt, have we gotten any word about the new tank and timing-wise?
Yep.
Is everything on
Ned
track?
sent me an urgent text over the break saying, when can I start moving stuff into the room?
Oh, really?
As soon as Terry clears his stuff out of there.
So
Terry does
filtration.
a stop-motion shorts like he did the Steve Brill one that was really good. Kicking him out of there, canceling that so that we can move in Ned's filtration system. Well, he just did it somewhere else.
I mean, is it started? Has he been kicked out?
Yeah, he's been kicked out. So Ned just started. Ned said he's got a very busy time coming up. So he's going to start bringing the stuff in. I think the word he used was piecemeal.
Easter.
So
I think that's 2
I'm
words.
hopeful, as we said before the break, that we'll have it up and running by Cho's 40th birthday, May 7th.
Something to live for.
Finally, Cho.
Something to die for.
But I haven't seen anything, but I did pay a significant bill.
Well, there you go. It's half
Said I was going to put on my Amex.
Could
and
be the
that's what
biggest
happened.
phishing scam of all.
Yeah,
maybe,
phishing.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, ideally that's what I'm doing on that day.
You're going fishing that day?
I would like to. But it's a Tuesday, it's midweek, it's kind of shitty. We'll have to see.
Yaru says, this will be my first live fish center since meeting Dave and Cho in person.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so jealous I missed out on that, but not jealous because, I didn't want to be at NAB.
Well,
Nad, what did you get?
listen, NAB was actually a really good time for Cho and I.
It was Dave's first time.
It was my first time. I was a NAB German, and now I'm no longer NAB or German.
You're no longer innocent.
Now you're Hungarian.
Not that innocent.
Yeah, we had a lovely late lunch. Momofuku ramen.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good.
What was Yaryu's like?
It's funny you ask, because I actually have a little.
You have a recap?
I have a little recap of our time together.
Oh.
At NAB. This is Yaryu's and Cho at the gardens of, what was that, the Caesars?
No, that was at Bellagio.
Bellagio.
Who's that couple in the back there?
I don't know. That's
Dave and Ji-young's future?
it's Ji-young and
God.
me.
Well,
Me and
future
Ji-young.
you.
Future me.
Time hole.
Me and Ji-young. That actually, I could see me looking like that.
The moment she turns 40, her name becomes Old Young. That's crazy.
Ji-young has a beautiful new perm. You should all check it out if you haven't
She got a
seen
perm?
it. Yeah, she has a beautiful new perm.
Is it like curly?
If you haven't seen it, but my parking booth was in 53D at the airport. Not bad, but not good.
Economy?
I flew over the Grand Canyon. I did park in the economy lot. The Grand Canyon was on my left side. I stayed in room 851 on the 8th floor of
Bush Tower.
Not Bush Tower, a different tower. This is at the Golden Nugget. This guy was out there with his sign saying hello to people. This is one of the booths I found. It's a whisper room.
Is that the
from
Cumulo booth?
Whisper room.
Oh yeah, this is the hit of the show for Dave.
I want to get these in my basement. I think that'd be a great thing.
What does that do? What does a whisper?
It makes you could talk loud and it's just very quiet for you.
Oh.
I could play guitar in there and you won't be able to hear it outside. Some ambisonics from the Zoom Corporation, a new type of microphone, 3D sound. It's the hottest new thing. This is a tap dancing microphone.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember who makes this, but we're gonna get these for our new tap dance.
But how do you
show.
tap dancing if you need the USB plugged in the whole time?
That's
It
to
doesn't
download
need.
it.
It's just to charge it. This
Oh.
is electrosonic wireless lavalier that is actually sitting in a boat of water. I don't have. You can see a fish tail over here. I didn't take a picture of the fish in there, but that was actually had a fish tank in there.
Yeah,
So
it was
it's not a good
interesting
picture. It's not a good
trend
picture, but-
is waterproof wireless
New
packs.
Dejero Flex Point coming out this summer. It's going to be a hot new
What
item.
does that do?
it allows for interfacing via multiple studios via the DeGero Corporation. It's one of our most anticipated new items here at Studio Adult Swim. Some of these booths were kind of funny. They had humans hula hooping while you videotaped them. It felt wrong, but that's what we did. This is from the JVC Corporation. Here's a picture of me in a studio truck.
Why are you sitting like that?
Because the table was all the way over
What's
there.
wrong with your mouth?
I don't know.
That's how he smiles.
I think I was trying to look happy. This is a new Marshall camera.
Those are sweet.
It's a
And
super
I love that armadillo.
You may
very
not
Tex-Mex.
You may not know it, but all of our fish tanks are currently being viewed by little Marshall security cams, similar to this one in the photo. But if we got one of these new ones, oh my god!
So we use Marshall cameras now?
We do. We've been using them for well over a year. The cameras have not been turned off in over a year, and they're still going strong. The cameras
not our studio cameers.
no,
fish
but
tank
these
cameras.
fish tank
I got
cameras. They retail at about $500. The lenses are only about $15. But they're great cameras for shooting things like fish tanks. This is from the Action Corporation, a Chinese company. It's a monitor in a suitcase. The lady actually stood on the suitcase to show how strong it was.
Wow.
Well, how big of a woman was she?
Big.
They don't just
Really?
stand very big.
Very big
Wow.
woman.
They don't just stand by their products, they stand on them.
Stand on them.
Right.
The VenusLens.net Corporation. Another
That sounds
weird,
like more of like a feminist
kind
company,
of a
right?
weird they're another Chinese company. They actually had a lens that went into a fish tank. They had this setup,
Yeah,
man.
they
Look at
called
this.
it like
Matt,
a
look at this.
Lens
Matt,
Pro.
look at this.
Matt wasn't looking.
He
Matt's
wasn't
still
looking. Matt, this is a lens that
I
points,
see now.
That's
points
on Instagram.
directly into a fish tank. It's pretty.
Wait, what's the camera?
It's like a DSLR, but it's a long lens that you could actually
Oh.
put into water. This is from NHK. They had these weird little Blade Runner-esque little hologram viewfinders. It looked cooler in person.
Yeah, it's a 3D thing.
And then here's another weird
Ah,
Chinese
Tamagotchi.
company.
Yeah.
These are just buttons they make. We thought maybe we could
Digital buttons?
Yeah, and we
Oh.
could put those buttons on
Joe, do you
Joe's
see that?
thing.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
like that.
I got a
Oh.
whole big magazine full of their buttons. And
No
here's the
way.
Jiyoung Corporation.
Oh, wow.
They make camera stabilizers. You can buy them at Best Buy. Great. Ronnie Jiyoung, excellent guy. Shook his hand. Happy to meet him. Once again, Yeri.
Oh, so you brought him for the whole...
And he was with us the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time.
We had
Yeah.
dessert too. That's from Milk Bar, which is next door to.
Ooh, did you have cereal flavored?
No, I got the chocolate birthday cake.
And I had a terrible boozy milkshake.
Yeah, Dave got drunk.
Terrible boozy milkshake.
Well, speaking of other innovations, Tinavisions, Matt, I want to introduce this thing you've been excited about.
Oh man, Fishcenter game changer. Literally. Look at this. Watch this. Party
Oh, wow.
people.
So check this out.
Who's standing right in front
This
of
is going to be really cool, guys.
That looked like Jay.
Alrighty. Check this out. Now look. Oh, okay. So questions on the screen for 10 seconds. She's going to answer, how will Matt say his weekend went? Very poorly, very well, or medium? Okay, she's answered it. Now normally we can have delays so she wouldn't get it until we brought it up.
Right.
We'll see that in the future. But Matt, tell us how your weekend went.
My weekend went very well.
Alrighty.
Good to hear. Nice.
And the result text is going to say, Matt's weekend went very well.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll publish it. Oh, she guessed incorrectly. Sorry.
Oh man.
Matt's weekend went very
Let's
well.
try another.
Alrighty, well, here's one that's interesting.
It's getting a little Inception-y here.
Yeah, we should break it for a second.
In this one, I will ask her what the gender of the first caller will be. But this time, I'm going to set up a delay of 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So she won't see this for 30 seconds. She won't know the question is. And then we'll have another question where we ask her how many points she thinks she'll earn today. Now, what's interesting about this, Dave?
I don't know.
People in the chat asking for a 24/7 tank stream. Can we provide that with any of this new technology that you guys discovered?
Well, we used to do it with old technology, so there's no reason why we
Yeah,
couldn't.
they can blow the dust off our current.
Let's do it.
So the great thing about male, female, or other, I would go for male if I was her. I feel like that's statistically the most obvious.
That's what she put
So
in.
now we're going to have to wait till when the next caller calls in. But let's throw out one other question for her. I'm going to ask her how many points she thinks she'll earn today. 0 publish delay for that one. There's a few options. Less than 500, 600, 700, 800, or higher. So she's going to guess less than 500, it looks like. But this is, in terms of, 600. In terms of an innovation, primarily, this just will allow Christina to play games at her desk.
And Max,
that's the whole point.
Looking at the big picture, will this go beyond
No.
just Christina?
No, this is because a lot of people have been asking for this. Can we see if Christina has more fun? And because she gets bored from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
So I said, sure. I will personally write her questions to answer during the show that she can click on the screen.
She occasionally emails me and says, "This sucks."
No, that's Gio.
During the show?
Oh yeah, it's Gio. Forgot about that. Get my emails mixed up.
Mordecai says, pushing the boundaries of viewer interaction. You're damn right, Mordecai.
Damn right, Mordecai. Finally, you're right about something. It's this.
Finally.
That's right. Well, somebody call in and let's see if Christina gets it right.
708-794-6386. You know the number.
And
You
I
know the
did
name.
spell male as make.
Oh.
So if they're make, they have to say make. If they're make gendered.
I think we can quit Tina's session now. We've already had the biggest innovation we've ever had on Fishcenter.
Well, I've got a question
Except
for everyone.
Coins. Coins was maybe the biggest.
My biggest question is, should we lower the points given in the camera viewfinder game? Because right now it's at 20, and I felt like it was just a huge influx of points on Wednesday when viewfinder game happened. I'm wondering if it should be lower. Call in with your thoughts on that. I feel like a lot of people agreed on that, but we said we wouldn't do it till the next thing. And also, I'm going to throw in one big innovation, Dave, that you're going to love.
Oh, I love innovations.
You saw this happening. You saw this happening, right? You saw this. You remember seeing this happen?
No. What?
This is a new game, kind of like that Hamburger Humper, but not the same. Dave, what fish do you think will win the race?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Dark Virgo. I'm calling from Columbus, Georgia.
You a man or a woman or
other?
How do you identify?
How do you identify, sir?
I identify as a male.
Male.
Alrighty,
Right.
I'm going to. Let's check on Christina's screen.
See how this
Oh,
goes.
shoot.
Turn on your bullshit,
The
please,
caller was make.
Yeah, I thought that was funny when y'all said that. I was like, make? What's a make?
It was it was a typo.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't an intended joke.
Right, so what happens now?
Okay, then we
So
say.
the user at home will be watching their screen.
Yeah, and there's
She's
a
got the
delay of
lag.
30 seconds
Okay.
currently, so it'll pop up after she's heard the caller say, "Oh, it was make."
Oh.
The whole time. This is why
Oh.
Cho says the biggest innovation from NAB is going to be.
We are going to reduce our stream latency greatly.
Christina guessed correctly. Did
Let's
she
see her on
did
the
she get points?
leaderboards.
Does she get points?
Yeah, so far she's in first.
What's her screen name? Full Stew.
It's
Like
like
Poo
so.
Stew. Full Stew.
She's in first place. I'm going to check how many points she has on my leaderboard. She has 100 points. Let's
Wow.
check this, Cho, so people can see a little bit of the back end here.
Got to get our next question ready.
Yeah. This is tripping me out.
Yeah.
What's the tripping?
We can ask her
Why?
who's going to win the fish race. Who do you want to win the fish race?
Whoever's in second place.
Well, no one's got any points.
Yeah, it's up to you, sir.
It's,
You need a.
We're just testing
We need
things.
to name the fish for you.
Yes, please.
Let's see. Flump, Hot Steve, Slider, Hamburger, Jeremy Leg. I give up. What are the other ones?
Slider.
I said that.
Hot
You know,
Steve.
I'm just going to go
Jeremy
ahead
Leg.
and say Hot Steve because
Okay.
it just sounds awesome.
Mrs. Donovan. Oh no, we already had Long Donovan.
Mr. Donovan.
Mrs. Sunderworth.
Funny. My soccer coach was Mrs. Donlin.
Mrs. Dong Man. She loved the dong and.
I don't know
man.
about that.
I'm going to be
about I
giving
can't-
you some deep
Tried
donging.
to come up with a name, and
What
we already handle.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think's gonna win the fish race, man?
Say that now.
Who's she gonna choose?
Who's she
She's
gonna
got
choose? I
30
don't know.
seconds to guess. Who you guessing is gonna win the fish race? Which fish will win the race? You're saying Hot Steve. She's saying Mimosa. I'm gonna start this race. Cho, let's start this new game. The legacy of Cassie the intern, the fast and the fishiest. Okay.
You know what? I would pay money for that game.
Greenbird, Mom, Stalto, and TX Cuppa are not in the race.
My Venmo is open.
I'm just letting everyone go. I'm just letting everyone race. In the future, people can say, I want these two fish to race, and the winner will get points, and the loser could lose points. We could talk
How
about
do they
that.
race? What does that mean?
Well, let's start the race.
Okay.
Start that race.
Start it.
All righty, looks like they're going. Who's going to win? It looks like Bijou's in the lead so far.
wow.
Started in the lead because, you know, sometimes racers just start in front. Oh, but Flump's taking front. Looks like Flump has won the race.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very good. Congratulations, Flo.
Yeah. I'll tell him.
So in the future, people could select who races against each other, and losers can suffer, winners can win. But it's like a gamble. It's like more interesting roulette, almost.
Yeah.
You know? Except instead of spinning a wheel, you're letting the fish race.
Sound disappointed.
Yeah.
So
You
now
disappointed.
No,
we're
I was
watching Christina watch the race.
You just sound
I'm
like you were
watching
having
y'all.
more fun earlier, and now you're not.
I'm watching y'all as I talk to y'all.
Alrighty, and I'm publishing Flump 1. So in a few seconds, she sees that Flump won. Oh, I should have done it immediately. I should have gotten rid of the delay.
Oh, right.
Is this what I'm looking at? Fast and the Fishiest? I would pay money for this. I would pay money to play this.
Are we charging for this?
Yeah.
No, it's completely randomized.
My Venmo's in the chat. It's open. You can pay.
But you can pay. Is that okay?
If I can get a copy of it, yeah, I'll pay for that.
Okay. Well, you can download. You can go to. I don't know how to give it to.
I don't have a computer.
I mean, I can't tell because she's facing away from the camera, but I don't think she's having
but I
fun.
don't have a computer.
Well, can you do one more thing? Can you challenge Dave to play the hamburger jumping game so we can think about that game more?
What's that game called again?
I don't know. You should have it. Don't you have it?
Let me get a sip of coffee here.
Hamburger humper? Hamburger jump?
All right, I challenge
Must
Dave.
be digging.
It's burgerspring.app. The most recent one was from March 26th,
Is that what it's
I
called?
think.
Burgerspring.app?
Maybe.
That does has a certain catchiness to it.
Sounds like Burger.
No, there's
King.
one Burger Spring from March 29th. You want that one. Look up Burger
Yeah, I'm
Spring,
going to get it from
Dave.
the email.
Yeah, it should be in the email.
I got to get it from the email. Who's on the line again?
Dark Virgo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
And are you a
I
make?
challenge,
Are you a
I
make
challenge
or a
Dave.
female?
Dr. Who 42 says, is anyone else getting questions or just Christina? So far, this functionality is only intended for Christina.
This is in-house right now.
Yeah, we're introducing it.
What is this called? RSD, Cho? RND?
What?
RND.
Yeah, RND.
She's actually on a specific browser for Fishcenter that's christina.adultswim.com. If you guys want to play the game, go to christina.adultswim.com, but you might need to be in our intranet. Is that correct, Dave?
Yeah, they'd have to be on our system to get that.
Look, you'll need a koi in there. It's like, is that a freshwater tank or a saltwater tank?
That's salt water.
Salt water.
Then yeah, a koi would not make it in there.
We could try if you
We
want
could
to watch
try.
it.
It would live for a little while.
No, it will horribly die.
I'm going to miss Cassie. She's going to be actually down the street making ATMs.
Really?
What do you mean?
It's a little different than her.
She makes ATMs?
Are they going to
She's going
incorporate
to be
games
building
into
ATMs.
ATMs?
Well, no, I don't know. And I said, but don't you want me to come at you with crazy new ideas and then you program them for me?
No, she probably needs to, like, earn a
crazy
living.
idea.
She said, I need to get out of here.
Why don't you have like a saltwater tank too?
That's what we have, sir.
Yeah, do you remember when we just...
my bad. I mean freshwater tank.
Oh, ATMs.
Matt, did you hear that that show, Tanked? got canceled.
I did.
It tanked.
Ji Young told me.
Yeah,
So
Ji Young
yeah.
gleefully told me
She
too.
was so excited.
Why was she excited?
Because she was banking on on that.
Well, it looks like we would have never been on their show in the first place.
Yeah.
So maybe that wouldn't have
Dodged
been
a
a
bullet.
concern.
And that's the only
That's
reason why we wanted to work with them, because we wanted to be on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We outlasted that show.
Kind of foolish
Well,
of
I
us.
think they started
this
before
is the
us.
closest
so.
I'll ever be to being on TV.
Okay.
Dave, you found it?
I finally have burger
You're on a
spring.
TV. That counts.
So I don't
Yeah,
remember even
I love you guys.
How many
So-
points do you think he's going to make,
No, I
Dark
love
Virgo?
you.
Dark Vertigo.
20.
All
Okay.
right. Dave, let's go for the 20 points.
Oh
Wow.
God. Oh God.
I'll have to show
The
this to them.
burgers you can jump on infinitely, Dave, but the blue ones you
Ah.
can't.
Okay.
So far, Dave's got 6 points. Will he make it for the 20?
It's a little harder than it was before.
Well, that's
Oh,
the.
yeah, the new
But you can
graphics.
relax on the burgers, Dave.
Oh!
No, Dave!
Dave.
I can relax
Dave.
on the burgers?
Yes! You can take a nap on them. That's
Why
part
don't I
of the
bounce
function.
on them?
Well, no, you're supposed to bounce.
I didn't
You
bounce
Well,
Dave,
there.
that's
to
because you
reset?
jumped inside the
Like a
meat
burger
patty.
Dave,
You got
Reset.
stuck.
Go again. That was weak.
Try it again, Dave.
What? Did,
Has the question been answered yet? No,
was
I
that a-
guess not if you're doing it
did I
again.
get boogered?
You got smushed in a booger. Oh, Dave, watch it. You're not
Okay.
jumping high enough for the burger.
Look, that's all I could jump.
Woo!
Oh,
What? Woo!
Are you collecting the burgers? What's going on?
No, he's just jumping on them. The burgers are just more stable than the blue platform.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know why Dave aimed for the burger, though. I guess for some stability in his life.
Hamburger
Stability
is,
in my life.
He's agile.
I would think you would collect the burger.
ah!
Oh, my God. Dave, why did you freak out there?
I got nervous.
There was so many platforms.
This
You just
game-
couldn't choose
This
one?
game makes me
Oh,
nervous.
All right, Max, put up the answer.
What was the answer?
15.
Oh, that wasn't asked to
Oh,
Christina.
I thought that was a question.
Shoot, I should have asked it. I could do it real quick.
Yeah. Do it real
Oh,
quick.
fuck.
Now, Dave's practiced twice. Now do it for real.
Dave, wait.
No
okay.
delay.
No, wait, don't start yet.
All right, okay.
Uh,
Don't start yet.
Less
many-
than 10.
How many points will Dave make in his third attempt at burger?
Less than 10. 11 to
Christina's
20.
ashamed of you, Dave. She's shaking her
21
head.
plus.
It's like, what an asshole.
This first run.
Here.
Less than 10.
11 to 20.
Oh, with this view, we can
11 to
play
20.
Christina's
21
thought
plus.
bubbles.
It's more than
This
10
isn't
now.
fucking
Like I made a bad choice.
A blind date show.
This isn't a blind date.
It's not meant to be that.
Is
Okay, I'm
Chris-
publishing it. You guys can start whenever.
Is Christina an alpha tester? Would
Is
she be
she-
considered that?
Ah, she's more of a beta cuck.
Beta. Oh.
That's funny.
Dave, go.
Oh,
What are you waiting?
Looking at my phone.
I was telling Ji Young about.
So wait, when's she gonna see
All
the?
right.
I
Here we
thought we were
go.
gonna wait for her to see the.
Honestly, this game for
Up
some
on
reason
again.
makes me lightly nauseous.
Jump, Dave. You had to wiggle. You got so upset. Oh.
Okay, now she sees the question.
It's very
Oh, look at
sensitive.
She went
Yeah.
21 plus.
that. No
Pretty
pressure,
smart.
Dave.
Knowing
Hey,
that
Dave
Dave's
has
had a
been-
couple practice
And
rounds.
he's been getting better every time. This might be tough ones. Dave, if you blow. Oh!
Oh, but there was a bar right there.
Oh,
You
Come
missed
on,
it.
look at though, Joe. Look. Can you see
You
the bar
missed it,
right
Dave.
there?
I see what you were going for, but you missed it.
I admit, but I hit it.
Oh, you blew it, Davey
Sorry,
B.
Dave.
Oh,
Davey
With
B.
my boy, Davey B.
oh my gosh.
Signs that line.
Pretty good
a-
game.
That's a son of a gun right there.
And now we can watch Christina see this.
Davey
She sees her
Bluewitz.
bet.
Let's see. Let's
and
watch
now
her
she-
watching the
she's
game.
She's about to watch you blow it.
Oh,
I
he's
didn't
about
blow
to
it.
get
I
one
got
more. Let's see.
17,
It's an immediate
17,
replay. What? You didn't even go on it, Dave.
Oh.
There's some
Look,
glitches.
she's enjoying it, but
There's some glitches here.
disappointed.
There's some real.
Oh, and it says, sorry, he got 17.
There's some
No
real
one guessed
glitches that
correctly.
Cassie needs to come back and iron out.
Well, let's see the leaderboard real quick. It looks like she's still in first place among herself. She has 100 points.
So theoretically, anyone on a desktop can be on that leaderboard.
Well, that doesn't make sense, though, because it's only for Christina.
Not today, but eventually.
That's, I mean, I guess. I don't know why we don't have to do that, though.
If we just keep it internal, you're saying.
Literally, was interested in this to make sure Christina had something to do between 4 and 5.
Well, I think we could try and open it up to others.
Maybe.
We'll have to ask her.
At some point.
If she lets us. Like, I don't want to take it. You know, I don't want to take it from
Hey, thanks
her.
for calling, Dark Virgo.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for letting me chill with y'all.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
second question for the Fishcenter Tinavisions. Also, should Cho keep saying, I love you?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's his thing, Max. Just because you don't have a thing.
Well, let's see what callers think. They might be
He's
enthusiastically
like Lenny
for
and
it.
Squiggy when they pop open the door and say, hello. That's a reference for you older folks.
I don't know, man.
Don't you read Twitter? There's not enough love in the world, even if it's completely fucking hollow and fake.
The only Twitter I follow is Scary Toilets.
Is that a Twitter? I'm looking. Yeah, I'm going right now. Where's my phone?
Yeah, give us a
Might be
couple
onto
Twitter
something.
references. I'd like a couple.
There, Cho, if you check out my Twitter, you can find toilets with threatening auras.
Scary
It's toilets with threatening auras, Cho. This is the one I retweeted this morning for my followers.
Scary toilet.
It's time for you to poop.
Oh, that's cursed architecture. I saw that in cursed architecture.
Well,
that's
I mean,
cool.
there's
Ooh,
probably a
that's
lot of
cool.
overlap.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
this
but
toilet.
that's like cool toilets. I thought I'm specifically looking for scary ones.
Oh, Joe, what
Like
about
sketchy
this?
ass.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's weird. Nah,
Max,
that's
what is,
too- Oh, that's a good one.
I can't show that. What a good website Twitter is.
You
It's
know,
the only Twitter I follow.
Las Vegas wasn't the only place I went this week. I also went to Los Angeles, believe it or not. And I stayed at the Ace Hotel. This is from the rooftop of the Ace Hotel, looking at the Eastern Building as seen in Harold Lloyd's Clock movie.
That's the clock that he hung off of.
Yeah, and then there was a Martin guitar in my hotel room, which was pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
It's a Mexican Martin, so didn't play all that great, but it was cool to have a guitar in my room. And then here's Josh and West Coast Mason installing a camera. They actually rented this U-Haul just to get high enough to install this camera for the Eric Andre birthday. It was a little bit of an expense, but
But
we
they were
decided-
super high.
They were so much higher than that ladder could have got. Well, I guess it probably lower than Me and Stephanie took a selfie during the production. Pretty good. Here's Eric Lacombe and Sally.
Dumpster hole.
Eric gave a lot of middle fingers this
There's Cho.
weekend. Here's Cho, get that lower third out of the way. It's a note from my housekeeper, Yang. She said, "Thank you for the tip."
What if she didn't say housekeeping under there?
I would have
you
said,
known?
"Who the hell is that?"
Did you really leave a tip or just let some money
Yes, I
out
did.
yourself?
Here's Pooh Stew.
Oh, look at that.
Met up with Pooh Stew at the
He looks surprised.
lobby of the Ace Hotel.
Is
He
he
had
wearing-
no idea I was going to be there.
Is he wearing pants or?
I
Check
have
this
no
out,
idea.
guys. I'm giving a question
didn't
to
look lower.
Christina.
It's Josh and
Immediately. Let's see.
Josh and
What's the housekeeper's name? Yang, Boston, or Rolex? We'll see what she guesses.
pick. Boston. Oh, look, hold on, go back to Christina.
Wow.
Oh, she just sees that it
It's
says
Yang.
Yang.
Oh, good, she's
Oh.
frozen in. Josh and Francis tasting a bitter beer.
Oh yeah, Josh was not a fan of that one.
This is some pastrami
Ooh.
we ordered.
That was
Still
delicious.
Wow.
We had-
burping up.
That was a good dinner.
Oh my gosh, it was so smoky.
What's in that blue box?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Here's the Burger Twins eating burgers together. Here's me and Nick Gibbons.
Nick Evans is a little cross-eyed there.
And here's a photo that Poostu took at the end of the night that he posted on Instagram.
Dumpster has pink eye, as did Sally, did they not?
Pretty good trip overall.
Successful broadcast.
Yeah, it was
If
very
you didn't watch the Eric Andre birthday
Wait, what was
party
Nick doing
2019, he was co-hosting with Sally.
Oh.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? It's on the archive on the Eric Andre
I'm not
page.
going to watch it.
I was talking to the listeners.
Oh, okay.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Assad. I'm calling from Georgia,
Hey, Assad. Whereabouts in Georgia are you, sir?
North Georgia.
Come on, we're not going to come to your house. Where?
Cartersville, Georgia.
All right. Bought a car there once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
At the Indian Mounds?
Now, is that with 3 A's or 2 A's?
Cartersville? 1A.
No.
Assad.
2 A's.
2 A's after the first A?
Yes.
So ASAA.
3 A's.
So there's 3 A's.
3 A's.
Okay. Pretty cool. Do you ever say that you're a sad boy?
Started at a bar. Doesn't really work on like girls like you think it does.
I don't know. I'm not you. I was saying it as a joke, man.
Yeah, it's not funny for him.
Well,
It's a sob joke.
It's a sod joke.
That's a good one.
So listen, Assad. We want you to help us beta test this game.
I don't have. Do you have any game ideas?
A caller game. It's too late to ask how many A's. We need to. We're pressure testing this new software.
All right.
Give us a quiz question that we can put on the screen for Christina.
I got one for you.
All right.
What are you more insecure about, your face or your body?
Body.
Okay. I'm gonna publish that. We'll see what she answers.
So you're a handsome man, but maybe a little pudgy.
Maybe he's bony.
Or bony.
Maybe he has 3 arms. That guy on Dr. Pimple Popper had 3 arms.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you
That's
get
the best show on
Dr.
TV,
Pimple
right up
Popper?
there with the Tobro.
I don't know about that.
She's saying their face. Oof, it's too bad because the answer was their body. Tell us about your body.
What about it makes you insecure?
She just
It's
heard
so
it.
white. It's just so white.
I have that problem. All right, it's a gift. Don't look at it as a problem. You won't get hit by a car in the dark.
Nice. Positive
Ooh.
thinking.
Does it seem like she's laughing and having a good time?
Yes.
With Assad?
Yes,
No, I'm
definitely.
asking
And-
I don't know.
Assad.
She keeps getting the questions wrong, so I
She's
think
interacting.
she's sad.
Oh, Yaryu's offers an interesting one. Guess which option Christina will choose.
That's meta.
But then she'll get it right every time.
Yeah, good point.
Will the caller... Oh, yeah. Is there a way to phrase that? Interesting.
Well, I do have some Finspirations. I wonder if maybe she could guess the Finspirations.
I got a good one for her real quick. Assad, which one do you think she'll guess, the left or the right?
Right.
You think she'll guess the right one?
Yeah, just don't let her in on it, right?
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, she clicked the left.
That was good.
But
Well,
it's on the right,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
So he's right.
it's funny.
I
The
don't
caller's
know.
right.
Well, he could never be wrong.
It's funny.
I guess you're right.
So I'm going to add that to the list of innovations. Callers are never wrong. Question mark? It's still up to the bushes.
I got a couple of good Finspirations over our little hiatus.
Oh,
Let's
good.
see if
Let's see
he can guess them at all. Ooh, that's me.
I was on the internet watching a video and I found this one, which I thought was pretty cool.
What were you watching on the internet?
Just some
Dave?
different internet videos, and I found this one, which, pretty good Finspiration.
It was a tattoo tutorial.
I don't remember exactly. Might have been
A
tropical
tutorial.
living. I don't know, but do we have to wait for anyone to guess it? Did you get it? Did you get the?
Do I get it? Yeah.
It's
Yeah. It looks like
style
Alex
toy.
Katie's wife.
No, it's style
Oh.
toy.
Okay.
That's a lot at once, Dave.
Yeah, lots to unpack
That's so
here.
good. Fuck. Wow, that's amazing.
Walk us through them, Max. Unpack it for us.
Dave, you sure you don't want to walk us through them?
No, you walk us through them.
Yeah, that's
I
the
already
point.
took the photo.
First of all, Sushi Roku's close to Sushi Yoko, where Dave goes every Friday night with Ji Young if you'd like to find them. Dave was both in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, which they both have a Sushi Roku at. Cho is in IT, and it says IT on the top. Also, the Booch has a catchphrase, Pizza Baby, and this is Sushi Baby.
Yeah,
like
fish.
fish.
Like a mashup.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
Wow.
good.
wow, that's so good. Do you have another one, Dave?
Yeah, I have one more. Now this one, little bit of a hidden kind of. I'll have to.
Oh,
This is
Andrew
look
Cho
at
on the
this
right.
Wow. That is your due, Joe.
true.
Good. Joe, what
I
about a
can't.
mustache
I
for
can't
you?
grow a mustache.
You can't? Can we pencil one in?
I mean,
We
sure.
have some fake mustaches, and you can wear my glasses if you want. We could. Let me go grab you a mustache.
Also, cut to this one. Ty sent me this one. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Mimo. Beloved fish mimosa.
So we're fine with the way Finspirations work, right? That's nothing we need to change.
No, I don't think so.
They put their sticker on upside down.
That doesn't speak well to that school. Finspirations work, Fanspirations work too. If there's a Fishcenter listener out there, like let's say there was a if we had another picture of those toilets and it was full, you could say, "Hey, a poo stew." And that would be a Fanspiration.
Poo stool?
Yeah. Poo stew.
Or Pantspirations.
Yeah, how does that work?
Well, people are reminded of pants.
We'll have to,
That's
we'll
a
have
little-
to workshop
That
that.
might be too specific.
I don't know if people can send in some versions of that maybe, and they'll see what happens when they
Although
do.
my hair's not done up today.
Tanked was on the air for 15
Appeal it.
years.
Maybe they just wanted to.
Says David
Maybe
Tripp.
they were done doing the show. You know,
That doesn't.
Jiyoung's like, ha, they screwed up. Maybe they're just done. They're like, we've done this
Was
enough.
this already used?
So
It's
retire.
like iron on. It's not gonna stick, Dave.
Can't make it stick. Lick it.
I'm not licking this
Just
thing.
lick it and
Lick
lick it
it,
on your
Joe.
face.
I'm not licking
Dave
this.
doesn't like going into a
Dave.
bathtub, which is routinely covered in water
Lick
and
your
soap.
finger and then rub
Just
your
because you
finger.
to
got that
lick a
one dude that
mustache.
one time
Put
to.
your finger on your tongue and then
Lick your, yeah.
I don't want to lick your merkin.
it's. I just peeled off the adhesive.
You don't
So
need
you think
to
it's-
lick it.
Yeah, it's just
water
never.
activated.
I think it's water activated. It's for the video. It's for the show, Joe.
It's an investment, Joe.
It's just upside down. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
It's not gonna stay.
Put on these glasses real
It's not
quick.
gonna stay.
Yaryu's asking
It's not working, Dave.
about an audio.
I think you just make a
Finspiration.
video of
Hang
the
on,
audio.
I have a whole.
So you know it's a radio.
I sent in a Finspiration. It was a 30-second Finspiration. I don't know if it's I sent
That
it
you
in
ever sent in?
maybe a week or two ago.
Oh, it's a
good.
video.
Yeah.
Is it this one right here? No, that's not it.
No, that wasn't it. I sent in a couple actually.
Oh, this audio one?
Oh yeah, this is a good
It's
one.
not gonna stay.
Just hold it with
This
your
one
lip.
is for Joe.
in their criticism of you for doing this.
We just need a shot.
Dave, turn up my audio. Come on, we're listening to
Gotta
something.
start
The
over.
folks on the call-in shows have been very vocal in their criticism of you for doing this. You really think I give a flying fuck what the people on the radio call say? Thank you. So why can't you leave it alone?
That was it.
Who gives
What do you
a
think?
flying fuck about
This
what the
thing
people
doesn't
on the
stick,
radio
All right, it's fine.
say to
Joe, what about the
Charles-
piece of tape?
I mean,
Charles
oh, fuck it.
Barkley.
Look, this is.
Joe.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
But the hair isn't right.
And Dave's glasses. And then wait. Hang on. I feel like breakfast at Tiffany's.
Wow.
The hair just doesn't look the same at all, though.
Well, it's because I'm wearing a hat today.
Oh, why didn't you spike your hair today?
Because I'm lazy and I
That
just
looked how
wanted
you
to put
looked
a
in
hat on.
L.A.
Maybe he was wearing his
Oh, wait.
Australian Bee Gees hat to match me.
Yeah, and I can't grow a mustache.
And I can't see right now because I need my glasses back. Could I
Wow, it shows blurry in your camera shot,
Hey.
almost like it's too much.
have my glasses, please?
Yes.
Wow.
It just has the same head.
Definitely the same head.
Does have that.
Did you model for this painter?
Not that I recall, no.
Oh, you'd remember.
Yeah, then probably not.
How are we on? Oh, how are we on points with Christina?
She still has 100 points. She's gotten everything wrong so far. But we could ask her who will get the most points in round 1 of Coin Quest. And just do a round 1
Yeah.
just to see, just to test if this works out
Yeah.
well. I don't know, Cho, what do you think? And are there Coin Quest
I
changes?
feel like you're just pandering. You're trying to line up something for her to win.
Well, No, she has to guess out of 7. It's probably
Fish
a
Center
hard
doesn't
one.
pander.
Yeah, but that's not the point of this exercise, is it?
There's a lot we do, but pander.
We need
is
to
just
be
giving her a
focusing more on the
chance.
type of question that we asked, not
Just
one that
giving her
she's
a
probably going to
chance.
get right.
Why is she going to get this one right?
Well, it's a
Is it easy to know who will get the most points in Coin Quest?
no, but it's just a random guess game. I mean, that's not really interesting. Well, I guess it's not.
I don't want to pander to her. Let's just do her on a Coin Quest to get us back. We haven't done it in 2 weeks.
All
No,
right.
with Hot Steve. So how was that, a 30-second clock there?
My life's been falling apart. I got fired today. I got let go.
You did.
Yeah.
From here?
No, another job I have.
Oh, what's the other job?
I'm a foot barista.
Oh.
And they've been lying to me for 2 months.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
-1 for Mimosa. I'll do the ride, I guess.
Okay. 1 for Thump. -5 for Slider.
Dave, did you see who she guessed for?
Hot Steve.
Hot Steve.
Hot Steve hasn't gotten 1 point yet. Oh, I'm going to give her -500.
1 for Hot Steve.
God bless, man.
-1 for Slider.
-5
5.
for Hot Steve.
Not a good start.
-1 for Mimosa.
Why was this a 90-second round?
Just for fun. I mean, it's
-5 for Hot Steve. 1 for Thump. -5 for Hot Steve.
It's Tina session. We're just doing.
That's a good point.
We're reminding people of Coin Quest so they can think about it. -1 for Mimosa.
+1 for Thump.
Watch Hot Steve get the badass, and that's what gets him the win.
Well,
-1
like
for Mimosa.
15 in the hole.
-1 for Mimosa +5 for Jeremy Legg.
1 for Hot Steve. -5 for Slider.
-1 for Mimosa.
You hear
1
up
for Thump.
and away on the radio again.
-5 for Hot Steve.
Video film
for
it.
Slider.
Whatever. Videotape it.
Say something for Slider, Cho?
It was a fin. +1
there
for
it is.
Thump. +1 for Hot Steve.
I had
Another +1 for Thump.
I had Mapo tofu last night. guys.
-5 for Hot Steve.
Man.
So good.
What is
I got
Mapo tofu?
Publix pre-made
It's
last.
this Szechuan tofu meal with like mung bean and lots of spices.
Oh, do you buy it at the
1,
grocery store?
2 for Thump. -5 for Mimosa.
Me and
Oh,
Cho
boy.
got,
No,
me and
I-
Cho got ramen.
I
in
went
LA.
to
Yeah, on the way
Tasty
to.
China. It wasn't bad. I liked it a lot. They had this dry fried eggplant that was creamy on the inside.
Huh.
That sounds like the worst thing to order. Dry fried eggplant.
You'd think so, and
Yeah.
it was really good.
So they dry it, then fry it, or fry it and then dry it?
I don't know. I wasn't in the kitchen. Well, the person who got the most points that round was Thump, so she was wrong.
Yet again.
And I'm gonna.
Shaking her head like she knows. All he hit was -5s.
Thump got the most points. Oof.
Oof.
That'll hit in about 20 seconds. Though by the time I type it in, it's the time has passed.
Yeah. We'll have to work out that timing.
I don't know. Maybe it's something though that if we were to try this crazy idea where other people can do it, maybe somebody else is on the questions the whole time, or I can be on it and we just ask a few
Maybe we can
questions.
just do the. Well, I was gonna say we can't do all the questions in advance.
Well, could we try this? Doing them all in advance is weird because you have to kind of wait for them to all pass. And should we try this?
Let's
at some
try
point?
it tomorrow.
You sure about it?
Yes.
I'll ask Christina though.
You have to be on a desktop, right?
Well,
Probably.
originally you had to be Christina.
I also want to give a quick plug to the Top Boost, who has a new EP out. You might remember them from this song that they gave to the Fishcenter 2018 Fishcenter Music Contest. Anything Can Happen.
Wait, didn't they win?
Coin Quest.
Oh yeah.
You could hear just kind of a beautiful song.
It's not as boring as it sounds.
Something that I say. Jay is taking calls. You know, good Fishcenter song.
Yeah.
They have this new EP out called The Top Boost Dreaming. Great new EP.
Yeah.
But they have this song on this called She Will
Wait,
Stay.
what?
Oh, no.
And it's exciting because I'm like, oh my god, they have the Fishcenter song on their EP. That's awesome. And I'm like, okay, so intro, Coin Quest. What?
And that's the emotions you went through. In the moment. You started to sing along, and then you got disappointed and looked in the corner of the room. You're still acting like you're living that moment, though you already knew what was happening.
They aren't singing about Fishcenter anymore.
No one could see you, Dave. There's a lot of great acting you're doing.
So they repurposed it. It's kind of a cover.
People do that all the time, though.
I have a.
That's okay, I guess. That's okay, Top Boost. I forgive you.
Well, you're not going to waste a great tune.
I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a 1-hour recording.
This is similar, Dave.
Of a favorite song.
This is Yacht Rock.
So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. And in the personal
I was alarmed to hear them play this.
There was this
They changed the lyrics almost.
I know this song.
If you like Tang and Mimosa and pretty coins in a tank, if you're not into crawfish, you
Tina
have
likes
me to thank.
Yeah.
Or she just has that, she can't read social cues and
Or
shakes
she
a lot.
has, whatever Michael J. Fox has.
Come on, show.
Oh, yeah, alopecia. Oh, I gotcha.
He has hair.
Speaking of, shout out to the guy who plays North Hollywood Hank, who I believe has alopecia in the TV show Barry. I think he's absolutely charming in that show.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Bring your desktops. Oh, but Swap Shop's up next. Blood Feast, Soup Morning Bullshit, Assembly Line, yeah, had a draw. These are all live tonight. Jono's on a replay because he has
his leg.
pneumonia.
For real?
He's got the flu.
Oh.
Thanks for watching.
What's the sense in sharing this one and only life? Ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the babies, but you won't have your man. While he's busy loving every woman that he can. Say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done when you just can't break away. Oh, young hearts, run free. You'll never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Ooh, young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. It's high time now, just one crack at life. Who wants to live it in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. I'm gonna love me for the rest of my days.